Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Valverde goes on a charge down the left. Gomez. And it's Messi. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be...
Oh, they could be caught out here! And he's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Foden. Son Heung-min. Donnarumma. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Nico Williams, he has found the way through. Foden, spread out to the left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bilbao deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly,
Son Heung-min! Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. Berenguer, Gomez, and he's picked out the run. Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Jaureguisa. And he's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Berenguer.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a good run down the left. McAllister. Valverde. Van Dijk. To McAllister. Foden! Goal! Barcelona! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
En el minuto 34, el dorsal 22.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Yuri, now he's off and running. And he cuts out the supply. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Robertson takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Messi. Chance! And he's managed to get rid. DeMarcos. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Foden. And it's Son Heung-min. Caicedo. Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min.
Habrá 2 minutos.
Caicedo. Oh, this looks sharp. Son Heung-min has a shot! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Gol del Barcelona. El dorsal
Perhaps
15.
deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's 2 now. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Se acabó el primer tiempo.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're underway again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Messi. McAllister. He's going for goal! There was plenty of power on that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bilbao have the chance to go the other way. Paredes.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now, can they get it back? Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Jaureguisa. Alexander-Arnold drives forward on the overlap. Now that's well seen too. Gomez. And Berenguer. The Marcos has it in a wide position. Caicedo gets it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Alexander-Arnold did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Robertson getting this one clear. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Messi.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Robertson. Son Heung-min. Up towards the front line. Oh, that's well spotted. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Messi, he's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi belts one. Oh, that's delightful. Now, who's going to be first to this? Jaureguisa. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Akanji has a look and plays it forward. Foden. And the ball's come loose. Has another go! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
El dorsal 15.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
A case now
El
of
dorsal
complete
18.
control.
De Marcos.
Yuri.
El dorsal 23.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
El dorsal 15. El dorsal 24.
Prados. And he's intervened well there. Foden.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Son Heung-min being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
He's found a way through. Gets his pass away. And that's gone loose. Up he goes! Oh, he's got a piece of it!
deftly away. Now it's Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Berenguer. Into the last 5 minutes. Ruiz de Galarreta. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nico Williams. And it's Messi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's picked his way through. Nicely aimed pass. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Son Heung-min picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There